Pardon, j'ai juste avancé pour voir si j'étais softlock et le jeu s'est lancé. Donc voilà. C'est bon, j'ai réparé le jeu. Bon. Les yeux brillent d'une lueur frénétique. Ça va chier, hein. Et juste reste calme.
We need to talk this through. All right? Shut up. You're not gonna talk yourself out of this, loincloth shit fuck.
Donc lui c'était le mec qui faisait la grève. Hein.
This is the mercenary at the gates.
Voilà.
His chest rises and falls under the ceramic breastplate. His fingers reach for the butt of his sidearm.
Il ne dit rien.
This is a misunderstanding. Nothing irreversible has happened yet. You can just return to your unit and forget all about this.
The Kipt is merciful, willing to spare us if we just forget about our murdered and humiliated commander. I think we should just kill everyone caught.
Putain, ça va mal se finir. Son ton est effroyablement froid.
You are all drunk. Come to your senses. You won't gun down 7 people in the middle of the street. This isn't a frontier town or a jungle outpost.
Easy, Lizzie. Let me handle it. I know guys like this. I'm sure we can come to a peaceful agreement. Ain't that right, fellas?
J'avoue, c'est pas cool, hein. C'est pas ce qui est arrivé, Lena. Putain. Comme si la silhouette revêtue de l'armure était en train de pleurer.
Nest in your abdominal cavity, like a little wild mouse. The masked man's words are barely intelligible.
Fuck, there's the third one. How did we miss something like this?
Le lieutenant désigne la silhouette casquée.
This third one, he is the most dangerous of them all. Heavily armed.
Ah oui? Le gros, c'est le mercenaire qui garde l'entrée, le chef des roufions. Oui, déterre Kim, il hoche la tête.
Sound strategy. He's the leader.
Y a plus de temps à perdre, c'est le tribunal des mercenaires. On va let's go. Arrêtez, police!
Get lost, comedian. You cops had your chance. Now it's fucking time for some justice.
Lèche les lèvres hein, en brandissant son arme devant la foule. Pendant un instant, l'équilibre. Il chancelle. Pardon, un instant l'équilibre. Il chancelle en arrière. Le seul mot. Il vous parvient. Je vois bien que vous êtes bourré.
Ah yeah. Welcome to the fucking party. You're probably gonna get killed too. I don't give a shit if you're cops.
No one is going to kill anyone. Let's just put the guns down and talk like civilized human beings.
With a wordless gurgle, the killer loads his long rifle. The leader gives a small nod to the helmeted man. Suddenly, the grip of your sidearm feels comforting and warm in your hand. Feels like it's saying, do it. Shoot him in the mouth. Shoot him before he shoots you. Even if it comes to a fight, it's always a good idea to drag it out first. Get under his skin. I don't know about this getting under his skin.
Y'a trop de choses dans ma tête, y'a trop de choses dans ma tête.
He gets under yours. I'm barely keeping your hand from trembling here. Whatever you do, stop wasting your time thinking about it.
Ouais, m'a dire à discuter, j'ai pas. Parler du pendu, 28%. Légendaire, abattre le mec, j'ai qu'une chance sur 2. Ah putain. Je suis pas sûr de dire ça. Hein. Je sais pas si c'est une bonne chose de dire... de demander où est la danseuse. Écoutez, ils ont rien fait. C'était moi, non. C'est quelqu'un d'autre, quelqu'un qui n'est pas là maintenant. Il vous regarde d'un air alcoolisé, puis remet la main sur son arme.
His fingers are twitching. That's a draw reflex. He's about to draw.
Il a été abattu à très longue distance par un sniper.
You think I'm fucking stupid, cop?
Il y a une lueur dangereuse dans son regard.
What if I just shot one of your pals here, right now, huh? How about the kid? Tell me. Magic fucking sniper one.
Listen, please.
Lève les mains.
This cop and this drumhead court marshal won't decide who.
Vous l'avez dit, on vous l'avait dit.
He's gonna do it. He's gonna shoot her.
Réfléchis, putain, pourquoi est-ce qu'il me croit pas? Une chance sur deux, ou je monte ma logique. Je peux pas. Allez, go.
The Hardy Boys confessed to hanging him, all together. Titus said, we took him out back and hanged him. He said it loud, in a public place.
Il a été tué par balle et il a pas été pendu, écoutez-moi.
You're lying. DePaul heard it.
Ne bouge pas son arme.
A Kiel Model 40 revolver, 8 rounds in the barrel. The gun slowly sways in his hand.
Ça va mal se finir.
You heard wrong. She and these men have been helping us find the shooter.
La pendaison était une couverture, écoutez.
Liars.
Il appuie sur la détente. Un panache de fumée s'élève du canon de l'arme.
Rings in your ears, a low tinny ring. Then the Hardy Boys.
Holy shit.
The young woman stands and looks behind her. The shot has flown over her head, crashing a small pane of the glass window.
Holy shit.
I missed.
L'homme regarde son revolver et sourit.
True. He purposefully overaimed and shot the window.
Vite.
You had him second-guessing himself, only for a second. Do not assume he will miss the next time.
I know what I heard, Corty. They said they killed him.
Il l'avait pu.
Said it was a good way to end a Sunday night.
That's bad. You need to stop arguing now. This won't be won by talking about the case.
Oh non.
They
Oh
don't
non, pas
care.
ça.
Ah bah si, bah si.
Aujourd'hui, pas maintenant, pas après tout ce que tu as
Un 17%. Parler du pendu, 28%. Ou alors je la bats, c'est pas une bonne idée. Hein. Restez tranquille en espérant que tout se passe bien. C'est pas non plus une bonne idée. Hein. Mais vous êtes bourrés, regardez-vous!
Yes. So what?
Je l'ai entendu. Il me tue. Je la mettrai un poil plus fort quand même, mais il me tue. Je suis ivre moi aussi, allez venez danser!
All right. Let's do this. Smear your shit all over this fucking dung field.
Ah merde, c'est qui ça?
Rude. Rude is the killer. Rude, the killer. Owen Cloven. He doesn't talk much.
Bah, je vois, oui.
All of you cunts inside out.
Le tueur?
The gunner. The raddest. The killer.
Monte la femme de tête. Il nous dit que la silhouette entièrement revêtue d'un murmure en céramique.
What do you think he does?
There,
Il tue?
on the rim of Owen Clerven's helmet, you count little stick figures. 19, 20, 21.
Il tue?
Smart line.
Ah oui.
Fucks natives up.
J'ai pas envie de faire le rigolo, mais bon.
Style.
Now is the time. Stop waiting.
Ça veut pas monter, hein. Ça veut pas monter. Ah! Bonne nuit Rasvalek, merci d'être passé, des bisous! Un moment de grande tension! Et quoi, je monte ma suggestion? Aïe 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 aïe. C'est trop là, c'est trop, arrêtez!
Je te jure que c'est pas le moment.
Un petit peu. Petit peu pas mal. Là j'ai besoin de bol, mais je crois que je vais monter. Je vais monter. Monter ma suggestion. 42%. Pareil du pendu.
Of course, nothing bad will happen. Talk about his dead friend. He seems stable enough to take it.
Comme si j'avais fait connaissance avec votre ami mort pendant mon enquête.
Talk to me about my brother, loincloth.
Oh mais c'est bien. Il extirpe ses mots entre ses lèvres pincées, la main sur le pistolet.
Okay, yes. Immediate failure. Things are worse now. He's observing your every motion carefully.
Oh, il est tout colère!
Où est Clash? Elle peut tout expliquer.
Glacia, the woman upstairs, where is she?
Tant pis, hein, j'ai crème tout. Hein.
She left!
Putain, Gart, le patron du café répond au balcon.
Hunched, but keeping it together.
Gart, qu'est-ce que vous foutez ici?
Doing? My fucking establishment is under fire!
Ils m'ont dû laisser en armure.
Windows cost?
Comment ça, elle est partie?
Left! Her room's cleaned out! Right before these assholes showed up!
We should have arrested her.
Jette le lieutenant, les yeux toujours fixés sur les mercenaires armés. Ouais.
A little cunt isn't gonna help you out of this one!
Qu'est-ce que je fais? Je suis un super flic. Je suis un super flic. Je suis un super flic. Nick!
A plume of smoke and fire erupts from the gun, and your hand goes numb from the explosion.
Regardez Cartoner.
There's a hole in his cheek. Blood gushes out as he stumbles backward, eyes filled with rage and disbelief.
Quelque chose comme...
Something unintelligible. His lips, moving, swollen with fear, are trying to say, shoot him, but he can't. To your
Oula, attends.
raises his rifle and takes aim at you. His moves are steady, but the long barrel of the rifle sways slowly.
Là, je peux pas sauver Kim. Je veux m'inquiéter pour Kim, mais je sens que j'ai pas le temps. Donc je vais essayer d'éviter le tir.
You leap
Ça
left.
passe.
A swarm of enemy lead passes mere millimeters from your side, tearing fabric off.
Non, je suis vivant!
Feels like the lightest of tucks.
Ok. Je ne peut pas être tué, je suis devenu immortel!
Tilts his head, trying to see through the clearing smoke for the next shot. Watch out. To your left. The pool is about to
Oh putain, non.
at Kim.
God, please.
Murmure le lieutenant sans trembler, il vise, le visage blême.
Ring at once. One from the lieutenant's pistol, and the other from the balls. It's aimed at the lieutenant, but it misses. You hear a scream behind you.
Qui a hurlé?
Dying in a puddle of...
Non, Glenn, on s'en fout.
His mangled torso has 2 gunshot wounds. Blood gushes out of them like red geysers. You see 2 crazed eyes stare at you.
Putain, il est pas dead?
Smoke
Mais non!
panic
Mais c'est pas possible.
gushing from his face. The man raises his pistol at you. Then he squeezes the trigger.
Vraiment. « 3%. Bah non, pas splendide. Je le regarde dans les yeux.
Of vengeance, framed in blood, lips shaking. This is
Is
the
it?
last thing he'll do on Earth. But he will do it. He is your end. Here it comes. Death.
J'ai même pas envie de tenter.
Kevin est tombé! Kevin a perdu!
You simply blink, then something inside your pelvis explodes. Your entire lower body is on fire and your legs can't support you. You fall down like a rag doll.
J'ai même pas sauvé Kim, quoi.
Pain is too immense to scream. It pushes the air out of your lungs. Everything goes dark, a distant blur as you recede into it.
Essayez d'ouvrir les yeux. Qu'est-ce que je vois?
Nothing. A persisting darkness, dancing lights of pain, distant shadows cast by them, like a hellish play.
You're bleeding out.
L'ouette en émerge et s'agenouille au-dessus de vous. Une voix familière, teintée d'urgence et de peur. Vivre à fond, mourir en vieux con!
Yes, keep talking. Stay awake. Look at me.
Le lieutenant fait pression sur vos blessures de toutes ses forces.
You can't. It's so hard. Your eyelids grow heavy, and the sounds ever more distant. And the cold comes over you. The lieutenant, too, is somewhere far away. Almost a slender white shadow towering. Someone stands there, raising her pistol at him.
Ah non, hein?
The lieutenant does not.
Non, 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 non!
He's pushing down on your wound with both hands. Scream immediately. He's gonna die.
Vite. Oh, une chance sur deux. Le lieutenant vous fait confiance. Kim vous fait sincèrement confiance. Non! Kim!
No, you say, and hand out your firearm to him. Your hand trembles. Your eyes are full of.
Oh, mon petit Kim.
That's all it takes. There is no room for hesitation. The lieutenant moves like a spring unloaded. He grabs the gun from your bloody hand and fires behind him. You hear a faint scream, a woman's. Then the sound disappears, like someone pressed stop on the tape. The woman is gone. So is Kim. Then the whole world.
This is death. One more door, baby. One more door.
Je vais devenir un fantôme maintenant?
Brother, you already were a ghost. Up there, screaming along with all of them, scaring each other, haunting each other. It's the living who are ghosts. The dead are silent. They don't rattle windows or write letters in blood. The living do. Leave them behind.
Non, laisse-moi retourner au combat.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
The fight is over. It was lost 1,000 years ago. You have laid here forever. Keep falling deeper. Take the door. He's not taking it. His body is not taking it. Oh God, no. He's not disintegrating. He's swelling up instead. Over the hours, hurting, moaning in his sleep. And rotting, and being disinfected, and smelling of drugs, and feeling saliva in his mouth. Drifting in painkillers, thrashing in his wound sleep.
He can't go. Not before the case is solved. There is a radio in the distance. A radio of the world. Playing sounds. Good morning, Elysium. Soon you will return to the world.
Hours turn to days. Soon we will get up again and go through it again. Finally we know what the infernal engine was outside. The clarion call. It was him. He is the infernal engine. He never stops. He only gets worse.
You see the lieutenant's familiar shape in the orange jacket. It turns double, then triple, from the pain.
Kim?
Sunrise. Parabellum.
Dit le lieutenant. Il est au milieu d'une pièce récemment nettoyée avec le ventilateur formant comme un halo au-dessus de sa tête. Son visage est couvert de bleu. La chambre, c'est propre. Oh non, l'uroveste, Kim, vous l'avez enlevé?
The joke wasn't funny anymore. I took it off.
Vous l'avez jamais mise?
The close proximity of death must have made the lieutenant contemplate his life choices. He's done with the jacket.
Il l'a jamais mise. C'est ce que vous avez dit, Sunrise?
Parabellum. Sunrise, prepare for war. It's an old revolutionary saying.
Sunrise. Parabellum. Hein? Le meilleur flic ever, tout à fait.
Isn't that written on your...
Mon arme s'est gravée dessus.
Served you well.
C'est la guerre aujourd'hui?
The harbor are boarded up. The streets are a little more empty. Apocalyptic violence is yet.
Cependant?
I am relieved to...
Kevin est tombé. Kevin a perdu.
Non. Je regarde par la
I
fenêtre.
think we may have held it off for now. Barely.
Aïe.
That's right. Ouch, indeed.
La chambre, c'est propre.
The guard cleaned it. It took him an entire day.
Et combien de temps suis-je resté évanoui?
2 days, in and out. You've been up enough to take Dramamine and curse. And drink water.
Quelle est l'étendue de mes blessures?
Reasonably bad. You were shot in the left quadriceps. That's your thigh. The outer side, thankfully, no major arteries were nicked. The bullet was removed and a bacterial infection treated with mercurochrome.
Oui. Mince. Est-ce que je peux marcher?
You
Ah.
won't be able to dance much, that's for sure. You should be able to live with limping around, though.
Et quelqu'un de mon poste est venu me voir? Ah. Ils en ont absolument rien à foutre de moi.
I told your station after the fight. The injury was logged in. They told me they've sent officers to join you on the site.
Je vous écoute.
I'm sure they're worried about you.
Alors c'est pas mon poste qui m'a soigné. Merci. Ok.
Easy now.
Maintenant se dédouble à nouveau sous vos yeux. Une nuance orangée de douleur.
Your balance is way off. You feel like you're about to fall over on that thing.
Ouais, 2-3 respirations, on est bon quoi.
Are you?
Mes jours disco sont derrière moi.
Disco days should have been done quite a while back, Lieutenant Freighter.
Qu'est-ce qui s'est passé, Kim?
Happened? You shot the major in the face. A firefight ensued.
Est-ce qu'il est mort?
Yes.
C'est bien.
You're a real killer, Harry.
Bien sûr.
An officer of the RCM.
Continue sans attendre une réponse.
As retaliation, their rifleman tried shooting you. He missed, or you dodged.
J'ai esquivé.
Shot and wounded him, while Glenn took a bullet in the spine. It was meant for me. Glenn did not survive.
Marque une pause.
Titus, Fat Angus, and Theo charged. Angus and Theo did not make it. They both died before they made
Oh la
it to
vache.
intensive care. Titus survives. So do Alain and the musician. I forget his name.
Ça gêne?
Yes, he's still alive too.
Hoche la tête.
You were bleeding out. You said something, I don't know what. And you warned me. I was able to disarm Officer de Paul before she got the jump on me. I killed her. And that's what happened.
Le lieutenant prend une cigarette dans la poche de son blouson et l'allume. Une odeur amère remplit la pièce. C'est vrai que vous ne fumez qu'une fois par jour.
This is the one.
Combien de victimes du côté du syndicat au total?
Glenn, Theo, Shanky, and Angus. The fat one, he took a lot of bullets.
Marque une pause. Ils sont tous morts, les trois, sous-traitants.
Paul was the last to die. Everard had their bodies returned to Crenel for a funeral. The company is yet to retaliate.
Pourquoi?
Because we deterred them? Or Joyce did? Maybe the harbor in full lockdown is too costly a target. Or maybe...
J'espère la fumée en réfléchissant.
Maybe they are simply taking their time and will attack soon. I don't know.
Et c'est? Un bordel sans nom, Kim.
Yes, officer. 7 people are dead. It's not a success.
+1. Ruby.
But what's done is done.
Aïe.
The violence is cordoned off. The Hornets did not get into the beehive. The worst scenario has not materialized. Yet.
Ah bon?
And we are still alive. Both of us.
C'est vrai. Que se passe-t-il actuellement, Kim?
Honestly, don't know.
J'en sais rien non plus, hein.
Can't talk to Everard. The harbor is in lockdown. Everyone in there.
J'ouvrirai jamais le cargo.
No. And Joyce has left too.
Le truc. Joyce, c'est parti?
She left yesterday morning. To meet the board of Wild Pines. Or that is what I've heard. There's a pin somewhere in the machine that keeps Connell from sending in a death squad.
Regarde par la fenêtre.
Maybe it's her. Maybe she kept her hand. Either way, Ruby's gone. And Classio too. We really should have arrested her, you know?
La fée Kim, alors qui a tué le
I
pendu?
don't know. I think the theory you presented, it's someone else outside our circle of suspects, was right. It better be. Everyone within the circle is either dead or gone. Honestly, I think our investigation has not produced a single credible suspect.
Le putain de muguet, Kim. Les fleurs. Sortir et montrer les fleurs séchées alors qu'elles tombent en morceaux. Celle-là, vous vous en souvenez?
The of garbage in the city is not connected to the case. You don't have to keep everything.
Bon. Une balle ancienne d'un mât grave. Difficile d'en trouver un, c'est si difficile que ça?
Extremely easy. There are thousands lying around. We found one. All completely unusable. It's precisely how easy it is to find one. That
Ah mais Kim, il y a encore 28% de chance que le tir soit venu de loin.
Stairs. Rethink the ballistics in situ. I agree with this. What else?
Ok. Et le trou dans le mur.
I don't know. That's been there for years.
Et putain d'empreinte.
God curse the footprints. Not solving the case for us. Au diable.
Au diable. Et tous ces vieux bunkers qui cachent des armes et tout ça.
Thousands more if we wanted. All of Revachol is full of them.
Ah non, non, le miracle n'a pas encore eu lieu, Kim. C'est pas encore terminé.
He does not know what to reply. Looks out of the window, then back at you. It's morning outside. You think.
C'est ce que je pense de tous ces crimes?
His brow
Non, c'est ce que je pense de résoudre des crimes?
patiently spins overhead.
Résoudre des crimes. Presque impossible.
Can feel that way sometimes, yes.
Êtes pas prêt à abandonner, n'est-ce pas?
Are you ready to limp?
Je suis prêt.
Good. Where do you want to limp to?
A gust of wind blows in from the bay. The duraluminum box around you vibrates imperceptibly. A familiar cold, a red thread on the roof upstairs. Taut, plucked like a string by the gust.
On va vérifier la chambre de classe G à l'étage. Tiens sa cigarette sur la semelle de sa botte.
Another look at the window, perhaps? The one he was shot through. I don't know. I can't think.
Moi non plus, mon petit Kim. Moi non plus. Tout est propre, je n'arrive pas à y croire. Les deux flingues. Tout va bien. Aucun problème. La jambe fait un mal de chien. Évitez de courir. Évitez de courir. Je dirais qu'elle a laissé quelque chose sur la table.
Next to the stack of bills, you see a note. A few lines jotted down in large, uneven handwriting, just as the writer was about to rush out the door. I'm sorry, I fucked everyone over. P.S. I didn't kill him. P.P.S. Gift upstairs.
J'espère qu'elle a pas chié sur le lit, parce que ça serait vraiment un cadeau de mauvais goût.
A gift.
Maintenant, on se tourne vers l'escalier avec méfiance, à la recherche des signes indiquant une autre présence dans l'ombre. Quoi ce cadeau?
I am not drawing my gun. Yet. But I don't like gifts.
He says he's not, but his hand moves instinctively toward his holster as he studies the note. Just don't walk into another radio trap, okay?
Donc il soit parti à la hâte.
Surprising.
Ok. Oh! Un fil en nylon. Mène à l'extérieur de la chambre jusqu'au toit.
You see the same two neon-lit shapes, a man and a woman, only now a red thread bisects the room, pointing from the antenna outside to the cupboard on the wall.
This is ballistics. She's left a trajectory for us.
Maintenant touche du doigt le fil bien tendu. Rebondit instantanément.
A ray of backward motion explodes from his mouth.
Ok, où mène ce fil?
Yes, the bullet came from the extreme upper quadrant of possible angles, from a point beyond the roof.
Ah ouais.
B triple prime. The island in the bay.
Comment elle a fait pour reconstituer la scène?
There that night, she would
C'est
have
vrai.
known precisely where the bullet hole was in the glass.
C'est vrai.
It also looks like there may be more to her skill set than we
Surtout qu'elle avait un... Tu sais qu'elle a chopé son fil rouge.
trust her.
Sa façon, elle, de se faire pardonner.
I find that hard to believe, but at this point, what difference does it make?
Bon, elle essaie de nous dire que le tir vient de l'îlot.
Unless she thinks the perpetrator was standing on the ring antenna. That is where the thread seems to point.
Et c'est le seul point d'origine que nous n'avons pas encore éliminé, mon cher.
For a second he seems tired.
Je crois qu'il va falloir aller sur l'île.
He sees danger. Another trap, perhaps. He must be cautious for a reason. This man has decades of experience.
Je vais sur l'île. Non, vous avez pas les chocottes quand même.
I just don't want to walk into another embarrassment. I am a creature of pride, you see. I'm
Et on
afraid
s'installe.
of becoming a joke.
It's not something he's proud of, but that's the way it is.
Je vais sur l'île. Vous êtes partant?
Of course. I mean,
Interromps une seconde pour rassembler ses esprits.
Joyce Messier had a sloop, but she's gone.
Lillian Carter, la releveuse de filet, elle goudronne son bateau.
Ah, yes, of course. The village. Let's go.
Bon bah let's go alors.
A red thread.
Ah et bah écoutez, je pense que... Il est fort probable, cher viewer, que nous terminions Disco Elysium aussi ce soir. Ah si, hein, Là ça va être le reveal là. C'est le... Un jour, je serai de retour près de toi.
The graffito has been painted over the traces of the fight that took place here. It smells of blood and heavy fuel oil. This was Cindy the Skull.
J'aimerais bien que Cindy la cabocharde a finalement trouvé les mots pour son chef-d'œuvre.
The lieutenant crouches, touching the fuel oil with his finger.
Looks like it. Yes. This is still fresh. It wasn't here yesterday.
Dans le mazout.
And blood. Some of it is even yours.
Ah oui, on est comme ça nous. Ah bon.
Heavy fuel oil. Isn't that?
Ah oui, reculez lieutenant.
The fuel oil catches fire immediately with an ominous hiss. A bright orange flash across the surface of the letters. Black smoke rises from the burning message.
Disco Elysium.
The lieutenant has taken a small step back. He looks at your face illuminated by the flames and nods silently. Then the fire falters.
Let's go to that island.
Slowly, the flames subside, the fuel burning out. The air still smells of mazout and springtime.
Ah putain.
Officer, care to play a game with the lonely old man? Actually, never mind. Wouldn't be the same.
Où est René?
Rick is gone. I can barely believe it.
René il est parti.
He's really gone.
He is trying to retain his jolly facade, but the underlying sadness casts a deep shadow over his wrinkled face.
Reposez en paix, cher René.
Yes. In peace.
Une drôle d'expression parcourt son visage ridé tandis qu'il répète en paix. Tu te battras sans répit?
Officer, what happened?
Oui.
You're limping. Why are you limping? You look terrible.
Des gens m'ont fait du mal.
Is this from the shooting in town? We heard gunshots. Not that we don't hear gunshots all the time, but they were closer than usual.
There was an exchange of fire on Rue de Saint-Guylaine. It's nothing to be worried about, madame.
Madame.
You didn't only get shot.
Je vais aussi éviter le second tir, hein. Je peux également faire en sorte de ne pas être blessé.
Good for you.
Une question à vous poser.
Can I help you with something?
Alors non. Nous devons nous rendre sur cette île.
That won't be a problem. It's wind still and the tar just dried.
Alors est-ce qu'on va voir le... Parce que du coup on n'a pas été dans la maison du mec mort qu'on a appelé dans la bibliothèque. Est-ce qu'on peut emprunter votre bateau?
Promise to bring it back. And no scraping the hull. I just got it nice and yellow. And no drinking on the boat. And no joyriding either.
Of course, ma'am. It's only for a day or two. Official police business.
Aye.
On l'approuve. Et si je vais danser du rock?
See, that makes me not want to lend you my skiff. On a boat, rocking leads to capsizing. That there is an absolutely 100% rock-free skiff. You got
Ok.
that?
Ah oui, bien sûr. Qu'est-ce qui se trouve sur cette île? Ah, pas doublé. Il n'y a rien. Juste des ruines de fortification qui ont été construites pour les communards. C'était un canon anti-aérien, je crois. Lors du débarquement, il a été réduit en miettes par les bombardements. Moi-même, je ne suis jamais allé sur l'île. Je me suis toujours tenu à l'écart.
Hasn't been there herself. Who has then?
Vous y avez jamais allé? Qui est donc y allé?
My husband used to drink there. Him and his drinking buddies. Always seemed like a bad place to drink to me. People died there during the landing, you know. My mother told me. The kids sometimes go there too. I know they do, on rafts. I tell them not to, but they bring back old bullet casings and such.
Les enfants?
God forbid they bring the girl along on some rickety barge.
Can we maybe ask your twins about that place before we go?
Be my guest. They have a strange way of talking. See if you can get anything useful out of them. I seldom do.
Ok. Merci, on y sera votre skiff pour s'y rendre.
Be conservative with the fuel, will you? Just
J'ai besoin d'un ivrogne, mais je vais peut-être pas le faire. Les jumeaux, les jumeaux, les jumeaux. Est-ce que c'est pas le moment de raser ces rouflaquettes? Hein? C'est pas le moment de nous raser.
Kicks a stone while the other watches him do it.
Et les enfants, vous êtes allés sur l'île, pas vrai? Lui qui donne des coups de pied dans la pierre montre la baie. Ouais, celle-ci. J'ai besoin de savoir ce qui s'y trouve.
Nothing. It's just a seafort and some plants. You can take a raft there. It's great.
C'est bien, bien.
And we make a fire. We make a fire.
Make a fire. Quoi?
Gather the sticks for the fire and bullets. Or not real bullets, empty bullets.
Bullet shells. There are a lot of them left over from the war, but this could be important.
Jeune enfant, tu veux parler de ça alors?
The fire guy comes and asks us to put
Pardon? Le monsieur feu?
Endings sting from the mention of a guy.
Attends, vous êtes en train de me dire que quelqu'un vit sur cette île?
No.
Répond le garçon, en secouant la tête avec véhémence. Mon frère le regarde, puis il vous regarde. Je vais vous éclater la tête! Le lieutenant lève les sourcils, dégaine son calepin. Pourquoi vous l'appelez le monsieur du feu?
Because
Le garçon s'arrête pour réfléchir.
he asks to put the fire out.
Explique l'autre. Et pourquoi il vous demande d'éteindre le feu?
I don't know. He doesn't like it. He don't like people to be there. Yes.
Ajoute l'autre, laconiquement, en se tenant droit comme un i, ses mains collées le long du corps comme un petit soldat de plomb.
Because he doesn't want to be found. Smoke traces. Suspicious request. Made out of fear.
Y a-t-il autre chose que vous pouvez me raconter sur ce monsieur? Quel âge il a? Est-ce qu'il vit sur l'île?
He doesn't live there. I don't think.
D'accord.
No, he lives there. Been there
D'accord.
2 times.
Hmm.
He doesn't live there. He isn't there sometimes.
Je vais les goumer.
Anything else? What does this guy look?
Kim, sortez votre flingue.
I don't know.
Répond-il presque à l'unisson. Comment ça?
We ran. He just yelled we shouldn't be there.
Et votre père, il allait sur l'île aussi, non?
Father killed himself. Don't say
Ah.
that. He didn't.
Mon frère lui donne un coup de poing. Les yeux du petit garçon se remplissent de larmes. Je ne dis rien.
Sorry.
Je me lance pas là-dedans. Vous pouvez me parler des lumières, monsieur, dame?
I
Monsieur?
don't know.
Did you mean there are electrical lights?
Il désigne les lampadaires.
Yes.
D'accord. Bon bah c'est tout ce que vous savez? Vous pouvez me dire un peu plus sur cette île peut-être?
There's
Oh, il répond le garçon en se frottant les yeux. Il est clair qu'il a nullement intention de finir sa phrase.
Lights. Fire guy. We should check up on that island.
Ouais. On y va. Bon, est-ce qu'on y va tout de suite ou est-ce qu'on passe quand même par le... Aller sur l'île, ouais, pour essayer de... le cadavre. On fait ça quand même? J'ai bien envie de finir cette quête. On va faire cette quête quand même. J'ai 2 flingues. Oh, c'était chaud quand même. Hein. Oh la vache, il y a eu 7 morts. Kim, j'ai fait tout ce que j'ai pu. Mais Kim me fait confiance. Ça, c'est beau. J'ai déjà tout suivi. Putain, René est dead. La boule magique de René. Ça c'est bon, ça c'est bon. Non, je peux passer... Non, faut que je fasse le tout. Attends, faut que je passe par où? Connard! En fin de compte, quelles sont les quêtes que j'ai pas faites? Déterminer... Ouais, ouais. Trouver mon oiseau. Trouver l'arme du crime. C'est vrai que j'ai toujours pas trouvé. Trouver une pièce d'armure. Les sinusoïdes avec le drogué. Ah, on a fait pas mal de trucs en fait. Hein. Tout de même. Hein. Fuck the police. C'est verrouillé. Est-ce que je pourrais pas augmenter ma conceptualisation? C'est vraiment con. Ah oui, 3%.
Just an ordinary wall. Nothing to fear.
Why must we stop to look at...
C'est bien, hein? Y a pas de problème. Le petit point donné. Le petit point donné pour rien. Bon. C'est là? Où le vin? Le vin. Madame, je cherche le vin.
Give me a moment.
Je cherche Billy Méjean. Vous savez où elle vit?
Victor, isn't it?
Oui.
It's always about Victor with her.
À l'étage.
You'll find...
Très bien, merci madame de ménage. On aura fait cette quête aussi. Je l'avais pas terminé, je crois, dans ma première partie non plus. Alors le vin. Là, le vin.
A weathered brown door. The number reads 20. Something smells good. Soup à l'oignon.
Soupe à l'oignon? Peut-être.
The lieutenant motions to you to go ahead and knock.
Frappons.
Who is it?
Lance une voix depuis l'intérieur.
And someone turns down the radio.
Nous sommes bien chez Billy Méjean? C'est la police, veuillez ouvrir la porte.
A moment, please give us a moment.
Vous avez un peu de remue-ménage à l'intérieur.
Tidying up. Nervously.
Come in, the door is open.
Oh. Ne vous pressez pas, prenez votre temps pour explorer l'appartement, soyez respectueux. Et qui évite de cigarettes Red Astra cachées sous le lit. La même marque de cigarette que celle que vous avez trouvée à côté du défunt. Les fenêtres sont recouvertes de vieilles coupures de presse. Ils peuvent pas se payer de rideau ou quoi? Paquet de macaroni pour l'aide humanitaire. Les restes ont été réchauffés sur une cuisinière. Sans le sarrasin et l'oignon. Des marques dessinées à la craie pour mesurer la taille des enfants au fil des ans. L'aiguille de l'horloge avance avec une étrange gaieté. Manuel de lycée, de mathématiques et surtout centré sur la trigo. Des affiches de pop stars contemporaines ornent le mur. Très bien. Je remets mon flingue. Madame.
It's you from the bookstand. Did you come to bring my cockatoo?
Oh mais c'était toi! Oh, mais oui! Un sourire se dessine brièvement sur son visage avant de s'évanouir.
I think I introduced myself properly. I'm Billy. Would you like something to drink?
Celle qu'on avait dit qui a volé son cacatoès et qui avait volé ses enfants.
Coffee?
The lieutenant has taken off his foggy glasses and is busy cleaning them in his handkerchief for now.
Ça n'a rien à voir avec le cacatoès, madame.
She just nods. Keep it together. Your body language shouldn't give it away.
Sorry, I'm rambling. It's just that Victor often gets into all kinds of trouble. So, how can I help you?
Definitely no small talk. This isn't the time or place.
Et ici avec votre mari Victor, c'est bien ça?
Victor, and the kids here, we have 2 daughters, Jenny and Jolie.
Oui, je me rappelle, vous m'en aviez parlé chez le bouquiniste.
They came home later.
Et vous êtes seul? Je vois personne d'autre ici.
The girls are staying at their friend's place tonight. And Victor is out.
She swallows visibly.
Où ça?
Has a problem with drinking. And so he disappears every now and then. He's probably in the parks drinking with his friends. I sent him to the library a few days ago, but I guess something came up.
Quel est le nom de la bibliothèque?
It's in Jamrock. The one at Mayrow Street. I don't know the official name.
Central Jamrock Public Library?
I think, yes, if that's the one on Mayrow.
It is.
Je sais pas tout.
Here it comes.
Il parlait du cadavre.
You've done this before. Just keep your focus.
Madame, je suis désolé de vous annoncer ça, mais votre mari Victor Méjean a été retrouvé mort à la promenade de la Martinez. De Martinez.
A great and terrible spike. The blood freezes in her veins.
Votre mari Victor Méjean est mort. Toutes mes condoléances, madame.
Oh.
Touche le cou, les yeux aussi livides que des perles d'eau de mer.
Oh. But
Fait-elle.
he was just...
Regarde la table de la cuisine, où 2 mégots de cigarettes reposent toujours au fond du cendrier.
He was just here. Alive.
We understand this comes as a huge shock. I want you to know that me and my partner are here for you if you have any questions. Take your time, man.
What happened to him?
Se tourne vers vous, son cou et ses joues s'empourprent, son double manteau s'embourbe. C'est un accident, il est tombé dans un trou sur la promenade et s'est cogné la tête.
Was he drunk?
L'alcool a peut-être joué un rôle en effet.
See. And you just found him there, lying in the cold. How long had he been there?
If you say 2 days maybe, it will be etched in her mind forever.
Difficile à dire à ce stade.
She blinks, eyes welling up with tears, as her hand starts searching for something from the pockets of the handkerchief.
Tenez, prenez ça. Les mots sont inutiles. Lui donner le mouchoir en silence.
A small, terrified smile quivers on her face as she takes the handkerchief and wipes away the tears. She looks disoriented.
C'était le mouchoir de Kim, j'aurais peut-être dû le garder.
Is there anyone we could call for you? A friend, a family member, someone who could be here for you?
No, no. I just need to tell my girls.
Elle s'échappe subitement de ses poumons.
It burns like acid.
God. Should I call them? Should I tell them to come home?
No. A day.
Non, prenez une journée pour vous remettre. Mieux préparé quand elles rentreront demain.
Good. That's probably the right thing. Thank you.
Elle hoche la tête, sans toutefois se départir de sa tristesse.
Tell me, what do I need to do next? Where is he? Can I see him?
We've taken him to the city morgue. The local coroner will be contacting you shortly to arrange the funeral. Here's his number in case you want to contact him earlier.
Il lui tend une brochure avec les coordonnées de la morgue.
A very good call.
Is there anything else that the RCM could do for you?
No, I'll call you if something comes up. I'm still...
Elle se frotte le visage et fleurant ses joues engourdies. Elle baisse les yeux.
Thank you for telling me. I'll call if...
Fuck.
These are her last reserves of strength. Her muscles will give in soon.
Encore une fois, toutes mes condoléances, madame.
We should step outside and talk.
Vous avez la carte de bibliothèque près d'elle et quittez la pièce.
You did well.
Et le lieutenant, dès que vous avez quitté l'appartement. Le balcon semble frais et paisible, et offre une vue incroyable sur le district. J'aurais pu faire plus. S'interrompt et se frotte les mains pour se les réchauffer.
Can't bring the dead back.
C'est quoi maintenant?
When we are finished with the day, and let them know the name of the deceased.
Et c'est tout.
That's it. We should get back to our case now that our duty here is done.
Faire classer alors.
Let's go.
Eh ben. Ouh. On va aller prendre le petit bateau. Je pense que c'est la... normalement là de mémoire, c'est la dernière ligne droite. Hein. This is the end. Hein. Le boss final. Alors qui c'est qui tue quoi? Qui c'est qui tue hein? Oui. Mais non, c'est pas possible. T'as pas le truc pour. Pas le flingue.
A skiff with a small steering engine in the back floats on the calm mirror of the sea. Its 2 seats are empty. Once you get in, that's it. One pull of the starter handle, and you're off into the bay. A strange trepidation comes over you. Are you sure you want to go? Have you made all the necessary preparations? Closed all your accounts? Remember what the net picker said. It's a small tank. You won't be going back and forth on this.
Et m'occupez-vous du moteur, je vais tenir le magnétophore. Comment ça quoi? Sinon comment voulez-vous qu'on fasse péter le son de l'arme et chanson en chemin?
Let's blast Sad FM, then.
Montez sur le bateau et vous rendre sur l'île.